Miss Lily, and all you other crocheters that are wanting to learn at a slow pace how to crochet. Today we are going to chain and do a single crochet. Now, we learned how to do our slip knot, and we learned how to hold our crochet needle. So you just lay it there, and just like this is the easiest way I find this way. Again, whatever's comfortable. To do the slip knot, put the tail in your hand, and you can come around your fingers if you want to, like this. And all that's going to happen is you're just going to pull that back right up and through. Okay, like that. Or, as I said, you can just kind of put it through like this and do like that. See, it just kind of makes a pretzel. You're looping it, and you're putting the working part on top. Then you're going behind like that, and see, it's going inside like that. And that's just all there is to it. There's lots of different ways people do it, but the basics is you make a knot that'll slip. And let's do it one more time. Okay, let's just do it this way. We'll put our tail here. We'll loop it around. And to me, this is just easy to do it, because you're going on top, then in behind, and pulling up and slipping it to where it's not real tight, not real loose. We're going to put our yarn around our little finger, and this is the working side. So just hold your hand out like this, take your yarn and put it around right through here on top of your pointer finger. And as I said, if you need to do a couple loops on it, fine. If it's okay just that way, or couple, as long as this is sliding comfortably through your hand, that's the main thing. It's just feeding your yarn to your needle. All right, or to your crochet hook. Now, we're just going to do our chain. So, when we chain, we go under the yarn like this, and we just catch it and pull it through. So that's one. Go under it, pull it through, that's two. Okay, see, you've got two right there, 1, 2. Go under it, pull it through, 3. Go under it, pull it through, 4. And just keep going, 5, 6. And see how I just let that go because I needed some slack there. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do another one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, since we're single crocheting, we're going to do one more. Let's say we want 10 stitches. All right, we're going to do one more that does not count. And that causes you to have, when you start back, that causes you to be at the height you need to be. So we do not count this one. So these we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one we do not count. And again, just get comfortable with your yarn. And this one will be the first place we go, right? We're going to go right in that little loop there of the first chain. Okay? So, we go through the top loop is fine. And there's some different ways you can do this. We're just going to start out a very basic way. Go under your yarn, which this is called yarn over, and then you pull it up, and you have 2 loops on your needle. Go up under it, that's yarning over, pull it through to where you're back to 1. So you've just done your first single crochet. Now that loop down there doesn't count. That's your first one. All right, then we're going to go over to the next one, and you see we've already got that one in this loop. So our next loop, if you can tell right there, see how that one's done. So that one right there is your next one. You go right in that little top hole there, go under your yarn over, pull it through and pull it up about even, keep it kind of loose, yarn over and pull through too. And now you've made a couple of them. All right, let's keep going. Go through the, see now right here, this one's done. That one is the one beyond this one that we're going to do right now. So that little loop right there at the top is where we're going to put our hook. In there, go under your yarn and pull it up, which is yarn over, and pull through both. And we'll just keep going. Go in the next top hole and yarn over, pull it up, yarn over, and pull those through those two loops. Okay, now it's getting sort of jammed up there. So I'm going to reposition my yarn. Okay. And if it looks like there's big holes there, that's okay. I think you're better off to be a little looser at first than too tight. Okay, so go in to the next one. Just keep it loose. Yarn over and pull up. Yarn over, pull through. Next one's right there. Oh, and right here, what I do is I use kind of my middle finger to kind of hold where I'm going to put my needle through, and that helps too. You see, you can kind of use that as a little platform, and then you stick your yarn or your hook through, yarn over, pull up, yarn over and pull through. All right, now let's just keep going. See? Just go through each one, under the yarn and pull it up, and then pull it through. Through the loop, pull it up, that's yarn over, and pull through. Now, look right there. You should have one little loop left. All right, so go in there, underneath, pull up, and pull through. So now, let's see what this looks like. This is 10, should be 10 single crochets. So let me just take this hook out and let's look at it. All right, because if you understand how to count, that's going to help you a lot as you go along. So there's the loop that was on your hook. Don't count it. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? See, that was that first one right there. Okay, so you have done 10 single crochets.